Telltale series. And I'm actually going to try to pull up this on my phone again. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually waiting on a friend to come in here and stuff. And all that. Alright. Yesterday, I planned on doing this video, but, you know, we decided to go to the beach, you know, so, yeah. And here's my friend, actually. And guys, I'm gonna actually make, cousin. Alright, he's my cousin, not friend. But I'm gonna actually make him check my mic.
No.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna check my mic real quick. Alright, guys. So, if y'all remember, last time what happened was, Bruce actually discovered that his parents were dirty. Yo, you push right here. You push right there.
Push right where?
That little button right there.
Oh, I'm stupid.
But, he found out that his parents were like mobsters, the biggest in the city.
Oh, shit.
Not now. Bro. Yeah, it would. Alright, but, yeah. Bruce figured out that, Alfred was keeping that his parents was, like, high mobsters. Like, they were the best of the best. And we did episode 1, which was called The Realm of Shadows. And today we're going to be doing episode 2, Children of Arkham. Okay? So let's go ahead and get this started. No, it actually gives you a previous thing, so.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
So
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to
keep
us.
it at a minimum.
Together, we
Like,
will
sound on
change
that.
Gotham.
Or actually, I think I have a
Harvey Dent,
some headphones
Gotham's
around
next
here.
mayor, and eager
Or
to know
actually,
you.
hold on, guys.
Vicky
I'm gonna
Vale,
turn off the mic for a
not
second.
interested, and reporter for the
grab
Gotham Gazette.
Some headphones for my friends. so
Carmine
they can listen to me
Falcone?
stream.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
Alright, so I just got him situated with the headphones and
The
everything.
Waynes.
Alright, so
Well,
we have everything
the
now.
Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Hey, yo, you might want to roll the video from like beginning.
You want to stay over
Here's the gun. Something tells me that there's gonna be a lot of playing in this video. Alright, I'll be streaming still, but there's gonna be some playing that would involve. Like, when I stream with, like, my cousins, my friends, or anything, there's gonna be jokes. Nothing's gonna be that too serious. Oh no. I remember this. This is where his parents
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
in memory of Thomas and Martha Wayne. That is sad. I'll be right back.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need
Sorry,
to understand
guys.
why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that.
Sorry, boys. I thought that we were gonna... I should
I've
have
been
paused
dreading
it.
this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
No, you keep their secrets. I'm not
My
corrupt.
money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You never told me, and I'm the last to find out their work together. You never
You
told me.
knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Hold on, guys.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me. I understand. Just
Sorry,
know,
guys. I
I'm
was
not
telling my
going
cousin about a
anywhere.
future stream. But, yo, RJ. I was
This is the
actually
first
thinking
time I've
we
been
should
back
do,
here since
like,
that night.
4 or 5 hour stream.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a lowlife
Go where?
scum like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob
Do
and
what now?
kill Thomas Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
He was simply too well known. Too...
Yo, we should get, like,
Big.
do you have your white headphones with you?
Yes, there it was.
Oh. My father had enemies.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Alright.
You don't think.
So, I'm actually,
always said it was a simple
well, we
mugging.
are actually...
In 20 years,
See,
you've
I'm
never wavered
just trying
from
to see
that
if he
story.
has headphones, so we can
I
stream
can recall
together.
every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe
You know
that's
that
wrong.
that was traumatizing.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Like, that was too traumatizing.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Look.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail, kill him, ask
I
him
don't
why.
want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Hold up. Look at... Wait, is that like a memorial or something to his, like, parents' death? A painting or whatever?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly,
bad
he was mistaken.
I wanted to be like him. I wanted
I
to be
always
like
wanted to be
him.
brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
You would too. Okay, let's actually walk around. We've looked at the art. Let's look at something. Think you can look at that or something? No. Alfred, talk to him. Let's talk to Alfred real quick.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
I don't think it would be like hard. I think it would just be you know, painful. Or you know what I mean, guys. Like, yeah. You guys, if you guys
I love that
can
movie.
recall,
I saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play
I
there?
was at the beach. Like, we were at the beach yesterday.
You wanted to see
alright?
it, Bruce.
And
Your
the
mother
other
arranged
reason
the special screenings personally.
The other reason
I never knew
why I didn't stream was
She was always
we
so
spent
good to
all
me.
day at my friend's or my cousin's house, and I had got stung by a jellyfish, and I really didn't want to stream. Like, it hurt, but it didn't hurt like too
Where
bad.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe.
Gaps.
Do I really want to know?
Oh no. Okay.
Bruce, stay back.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
Business.
Don't have to do this.
Oh, that's messed up.
Steak.
And his mom, I feel like his dad was enough, but his mom too. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. That's why he didn't kill Bruce.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't unlucky. They were assassinated.
I don't think
And
that's
Carmine
technically
Falcone knows why.
I don't think that he technically, or that they technically got assassinated. But yeah. Yo, where'd you put my phone at, bro?
Right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I think this is where Batman interrogates him. Or tortures. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. Bruce Wayne does it. Alright, so...
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. Come back
I
to bite us.
appreciate it. You owed me. No one needs
Relax,
to know.
Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
you don't
I'm
want
all
to
for
know,
blind
Falcone
support,
had my parents
but I should
killed.
at least
It's
know
personal.
what I'm getting myself into.
I feel like
This is a personal matter.
he wanted to know why we were coming here, and
Fine,
I
don't
felt
tell
that
me.
all I had to say
I
was,
hope none of this
No,
comes
you think
back
I
to
showed
bite us.
K-Culture? I still got
I
like
don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
I don't know about it.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
he's not in my pocket. I won't make a habit of it.
Harvey's not in my
There.
pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
I should have been like, we all help each other.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I definitely should put a password on my Wi-Fi.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
Yeah.
He's
I
lucky
should.
he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Yeah.
He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman is a hero. I think he's a freak. We're lucky to have him.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Okay.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay. Episode 2. There's a chance that Bruce is gonna do something messed up.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Okay.
Where you at? What's up?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Nothing.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You deserve.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
There we go.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right.
So
Tommy
Bruce is
and
gonna
I
do
were
something
close.
messed up.
Yeah, 'cause he's gay.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Tell me what you know.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
Watch your mouth. How
You?
are we family?
You showed me the door.
I'm nothing.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
It's gonna give us an option right now, isn't it? Hurt him, ease the pain. I feel like we deserve to hurt him though.
Who is it, his dad?
No, that's Falcone, the dude that killed his mom and his dad. So, I feel like he's gonna tell us more if we ease the pain though. But if we torture him or hurt him, yeah, I'm gonna hurt him.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
Get the truth.
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Hold up.
Good boy.
Here, put on the headphones real quick.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
I barely knew him,
He was one of the
so
most
you took him out.
brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time.
Man.
Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit
The
on your
decisions
parents.
go too fast on this
So
thing.
who did? You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents left that.
Oh. Oh.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Yo, what's that on her lip? Oh.
The bastard had to die!
Yo.
Get in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Wow.
Go!
That was intense. Yo, RJ, how's my mic working? Hold up. Alright.
We are in deep shit.
Yeah.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close.
You can get the worst. We're gonna get like 5 bottles. Was that like $1?
I don't know.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption.
That was a rocket launcher.
Someone must have got George him.
Just
that was
doesn't
like
make any
100
sense.
points or whatever.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Okay, so
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Get the
Details are still
facts
coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow
Let's get
down,
facts.
Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
We're gonna answer them. We'll get some more. Hold on.
Tell me if she says anything.
Hey, and
I have
we
to
should
know
get
why she did
you
this.
some like headphones with the mic in it, like that, you know, like you had.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
yeah, I think me and Brucey Boy have the same. Okay, so hold up, there we go. Let's scan her neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
That really. Yo, there's my charger is behind my mom's bed. Oh, yo, she.
What's wrong with her neck?
Fresh injection, and it's like running down to her mouth.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Her veins
Alfred,
are
I think I
still
found the
visible.
substance.
Everything.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Okay. And guys,
Where am I?
I'm gonna actually set a light goal for
Mr.
this.
Wayne?
I'm gonna say 30, 40
What's going
likes.
on?
You know what, actually?
But I got this awful
20.
feeling something
You
terrible
shot
happened.
someone. What do you
Sergeant,
remember?
you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Alright.
No guilt.
So I've
no
actually been
consequence.
listening to them talk.
There was a voice in my
yeah.
ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what.
How did you feel?
The
Did you
reasons why I
see
should've.
anyone? Try
They
to
were a
remember
million
more.
miles away.
I'm gonna say, did you
see a face?
anyone?
Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
I feel like we
You
should
must
try
remember
too
some
much.
detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone got her.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
I don't know who's streaming.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Wait, what do you mean?
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown? Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for
my
those
mic was
files on
off when
Falcone. I got a
said that.
lot of credit the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
No joke, bro.
Let me help you.
Last
I
time
can
our
keep your
cops
name out of
raided
whatever
our
we print,
mansion.
but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
Sergeant, no deal.
Just give me
I don't
something
have
to
time
run
for
with.
this. We still need to be on
get out of
Vicky's
my way,
side,
Vicky.
but
I'm in a hurry.
you know, we can't tell her too much that might harm the GCPD.
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Like, she's getting a little bit too on the nosy side about everything. Now that we gave her a story last episode.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Okay.
The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
Looks kind of
It's
updated.
ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
My parents were
What did you
corrupt.
learn
He
from
said
him?
we were family. He said we were
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Hold up. It looks like the one that we found at the docks was just like a little string, because that looks like the same little string right there. Alright, so let's look at this.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
I feel like the other one is gonna be more like contained and stuff.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you... Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Type in toxic explosion. Sorry guys, my mic was off. I'm not too sure what we're looking for here. Oh wait, you can't fly over the water, really? Falcone's somewhere in this area. Whoever we're looking for.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Yep, that's me. Select another drone place to search. I'm gonna search down here. Okay. Oh, right here.
Bring me her head!
Easy. Let's navigate with this other drone right here. Or you know what I mean. Let's listen in on this other drone. I feel like...
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh no. This is probably gonna end up bad.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
That one dude's really big. I don't like how big he is. Okay, let's go ahead and, R2. Say night night, boy. Oh wow.
You lot, come check out this office.
That looked painful.
Where is
I don't know. Please, Mr. Briscoe.
You can help me, or you can
Let him go.
Batman!
What?
It's about time.
I think I have to fight
You kill a
the
crime
big
boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those
I know
who
about
made
the
it happen.
drugs.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be
You
stomped
went
out.
too far.
Believe me,
He had
I
it
know
coming.
from personal experience.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Bruce isn't involved.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I had to fight, dude. Oh no. I'm dead, aren't I? I feel like that wouldn't have happened in real life. Or in the Batman world, that wouldn't have happened. X, circle, triangle. Oh wow. Alright, why does everyone wanna like fight Batman?
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh snap. Circle. Boom. Wow. Rick's good. He moves For a big dude, he moves quick.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Guys, I don't think that y'all can see it, but I just got a trophy called the Big Fan. Alright, and I actually want to try to fix that where y'all can see my trophies and stuff. So yeah. Okay. Looks like Bruce Wayne really wants to blend in right now. That pool cue looked like it was glowing. That dude's pool cue, when I walked in, it looked like it was glowing.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd
What?
show up here?
I should have. Okay.
Did you hear? Cops were...
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
I'm sorry.
blind or something?
What of it? I see a monkey.
I
with
see
a
a
stick.
monkey with a stick. Is that what you mean?
What did you say? You got some nerve.
Come on, buddy. I dare you.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Sorry about that. You're in serious danger.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'll take care of you. We'll fight this together.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
He's nobody. I can take him. We
You don't
grew
know
up
what
together.
you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Okay. I'm actually about to shut my
The
door.
question is, why Gotham? Why now?
So,
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates
he stole
abroad.
drugs from Falcone.
Why
He's
leave
taking
that?
over Falcone's drugs.
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's
He'll
your
find
choice.
you. I need your help.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
This isn't about Harvey. He doesn't need to know.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Oh, no. Finish your sentence, bro. Finish your sentence.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
The one thing that she says, please don't wreck my bar. Or bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello? Really? Wow. He's just had to say it in the exact same accent.
We're here for her.
Okay. So...
You care about your own skin?
Oh. That Roblox sound, though. Oh, snap. Swear. Oh, you don't know what you just done, buddy. You just don't even know. You done messed with the facts. Oh my god. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, snap. What the hell? Oh, that's hot. Bro, I'm in like an epic fight right now, and then you just come in here and throw hot clothes on me. I'm in like the most intense bar fight there ever has been. What is he trying to do? Let's throw him over here. Let's throw him over the bar. Oh, we did throw him. That looked like it was really painful. Bro,
not done
his
yet.
Clothes are really hot though. Come on, buddy. Swear. Try. That looks, wow. Okay. What's about to happen here? They're about to...
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
They're back to back. Something's going down. Oh. Yo. Oh no, you don't, buddy. Alternative night. What? Like, you use the toggles to do the arrows, and then you just, like, use the other buttons for whatever it tells you to do. You have to do it really fast.
You felt pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Okay. So, search.
Come on, this way.
Okay. So that was actually an intense bar fight.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Okay.
Are we alone?
For the moment.
We're alone.
You're just over that. Back away, kisser. Wonder what happened.
Let's get out of here.
What? She said, "Let's get out of here."
I'll take
so
the
that
rooftops.
could mean like
you take
two
the alley.
different things.
Wait.
Yeah. Stay out of trouble. Will I see you again?
When will I see you again?
when you least expect it.
I really should have. I really should have.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
Yeah.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
The election. Sun's gone down.
Very shady indeed. Whatever they're
Finally,
talking about,
they're coming after me.
sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Which one are you thinking? Batman or Bruce? Bruce Wayne? Okay. Is Batman? Okay. The decision right now, though. I feel like Batman's more, I feel like Batman's, like, gonna interrogate him better, too. I mean, I think Batman's methods are better in getting people to talk. Yeah.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
So, yeah. Oh, and RJ, you haven't seen his car yet, have you? You know that red, like, Lambo thing that he was driving? That turns into the Batmobile.
That red one?
Yeah.
That's a Batmobile?
It turns into it. Like, a few flips of plates and stuff, and then, yeah. Like, it, like, shifts to black or whatever, and then, like, the armor, like, folds around and stuff. Yeah. That car itself is probably worth about, what do you think, 2 or 3 million? Maybe a little bit less. His car, the way that it, like, all the stuff that he customized it into and stuff like that, his car.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I
got it, Alfred.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Mechanic and Batman? That black guy that did all of this stuff? He does all the...
Lucius?
You incompetent!
Oh yeah,
Stand up in
well,
the cold.
Lucius could have
I need to
designed
crucify him in the debate and you kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Oh no. Suddenly I'm regretting this.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing.
Time to start
Patience
talking.
isn't my strong suit, man. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his
What
being
proof
built
do you
on
have,
lies,
Bruce's
his
answer?
status, his
What
fortune.
proof do you have?
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Don't.
Security!
Oh no.
Pick up, goddammit!
I'm pretty sure I set off like an EMP or something.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Talk or
I
I drop
want the
you.
truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
That's impossible. Do you have proof? Thomas
locked
That's
them up.
impossible.
People aren't thrown into Arkham without cause. Someone would have stopped him.
You think no one tried? Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
Not on my
Please.
watch.
Don't.
They'll come for you too.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get
Don't
me out of
make me
here!
hurt you. Don't make me hurt you, boys. That wasn't too good of a smoke.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I think that with the way that Batman said he needs to know what's going on in Arkham, he might get himself sent to Arkham. That's just a possibility. Switches to his red car. No? Huh.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
It was hard to hear.
To learn so much in so little time.
That doesn't matter now. It was
To
hard to
hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill.
I feel like we gotta be
It
honest
makes me
with
question
Alfred.
myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah, I know. It's complete crap. Okay.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
Okay.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on
yeah.
their end.
I did
We could just be looking at
what they want us to see.
So yeah,
Warn
that's
Gordon
for
that he
80.
may have visitors.
So yeah.
I have to get down there. Now.
That's a good car right there. I really like that car.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Okay.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
Are you
Something
alright?
that's,
You're
well,
in danger.
It's not exactly pleasant.
Are you
Why?
alright?
What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
That hurts. I don't care.
There.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
As long as you win.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Of course.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Of course.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
What?
That's Joker, I bet you.
No. Harvey Dent is Two-Face, bro.
Oh, that's Harvey.
Yeah. There's two different Harvey Dents. There's the cop Harvey Dent, and then there's the Two-Face Harvey Dent. Or at least from the from the season thing that I've been watching, Gotham.
Batman.
So yeah.
Yeah, all quiet so far. I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
Gordon will remember that.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
Yeah, because
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really?
Yeah,
You're
at
gonna
like
drag out that dead
450
horse?
Or for something. You know.
Oh, I don't do the bad things anymore, Lieutenant. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to
Just
bite me.
wait and listen.
Alpha Patrol, come in.
That,
Yeah.
incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
There's hope for you.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
They really are underfunded too, though. Bro, is it just me or is it hot in here, dude? Like, I'm sweating. Whew.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate.
Yeah, they should turn on the AC.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
This should be fun. Hello, Governor. What you doing even? That drone itself is a few thousand. Oh my god.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business. Firing the moderator.
Okay.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
No one else dies.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Okay, so,
You'll do. Get out here.
Oh my god,
Keep
that
it
big
quiet
dude
back
messed
there.
me up last time. He
These
even
guys are armed to the
squashed my
teeth.
head.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You.
That-
Thank you
that's
for
Vicky Vale.
volunteering.
Please, no.
News reporter.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Alright, come on.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hard of hut, soft in the gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right.
Oh, I love this part. I get to choose how I can take them out. I can throw him at the TV. I can make Catwoman and take him down. You know what? I'm gonna oh, that's just breaking his armor. Might as well just link him to Catwoman. Link Catwoman to him. Okay.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind
Smart.
is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Okay, so we've got him. I feel like we should worry about that dude at the door last. Okay, what's our options for you, buddy? What about you? Oh, you already know what it is. I'm probably about to bash him with that.
Talk when I say talk. Shut your gob when I say shut your gob.
That's gonna hurt.
Easy.
Okay, examine you. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's link it. Link. Okay, so Alright. So, let's get it. Wait, how'd she go from up there to down there? Oh, that table is not sturdy enough. Let me just go ahead and do that. There you go, buddy. Oh, come on, buddy. You're not actually trying it, are you? That looks really painful.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham.
Oh, wow.
You have nothing to fear.
That looks almost like Sinister.
Children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
Right there, that looks like Sinister. Or, the Kinker Man.
In your city. For too long.
Friend of yours, Oswald has partners. Things are getting worse. Oswald has partners.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
That's why Two-Face is so crazy. She injected him with the stuff that makes people go crazy. And I guess whatever happens to him next makes the stuff stay like that or whatever.
Really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Okay, let's go ahead and hop up
Gotham's flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Flaws.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
I think we get to choose how we take these dudes out too. Or him out.
Roll the tape!
Roll the tape. Oh god. This is
Subject 9.
Thomas.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
Never warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence
Oh
the
my
procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
That big one really messed him up. Okay, let's drop the smoke. Alright, it's about to get intense.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Yes, I... Oh. Oh.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Okay. No problem. Oh.
No. Please.
Well.
I made an end.
You could never.
Alright, why don't we just, like, take this hit down permanently or something? Like, I know that Batman doesn't kill, but this has been a serious pain.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh. Ow.
My poor old mum.
That really hurt.
So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wipe your turn, Dent.
Oh my god. Oh, it's lunchtime for you, buddy. Oh, it's lunchtime. Oh. Wait. Is he like dead?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Oh my. This is gonna end up bad.
Batman! Late to join!
I'm not here to join. Let him go. It's over, Penguin.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
I don't think. Oh. It's about to make us make a choice. Save Selina or save Harley? RJ, which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? I'll go for Selina. Yeah. I feel like we need to keep on her good shot. Oh, that one dude really got hit. There's no way that that thing is that hot. Like burn off half of his face.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Oh, that's nasty.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Oh no. I feel bad now. Harvey got real hurt. Oh man, oh well. Let's just hope that he doesn't turn into Two-Face. Yeah, I feel like this is the end right here, bro. So, I feel like this is the end of the episode. We've probably been here for about close to an hour, maybe. I feel like this is the end at least.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Alright, boys. So, this is the end of the episode. And all that, so, yeah. Harvey got a little bit messed up, not gonna lie. Like, he got real messed up. Oh, man. At least we got a needle out of it, I guess.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Oh, it probably might not be. I mean, it might not be. Bro, I know, I'm sweating. My armpits are sweating the most right now. Yeah, they really should turn the AC on. Oh, I think we're on Selina's good side.
representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Yep. Okay. So that was the end of the episode. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 29.6% of players made Falcone suffer. Really? That low? Alright. Did you kiss Selena? You and 78.5% of players tried to kiss Selena. Okay. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne or Batman? You and 42.7% of players chose to visit Hill as Batman. Wow. Did you withdraw your funding from Harvey's campaign? Harvey's campaign. You and 91.2% of players continued to fund Harvey's campaign. 8.8% didn't. Wow. I feel like that's just messed up. Did you save Harvey or Selena? You and 62.1% of players saved Selena over Harvey. Wow. Okay. So, wow. Alright guys, so I guess that is the end of this episode. Please remember to like and subscribe, guys. And if you don't remember, our like goal is, I'm gonna go with 40 likes. 40 likes, alright guys? So guys, I will see you next time. Maybe I might do another video later today, or tonight maybe. If I do, I guess I'll see y'all then.